Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be doing some routes into Russia 6, and I'm choosing board E for this very first game to kind of showcase routes on this board. Now, this matchup can be very tricky. I talked about it briefly in my previous videos on how to win, and really there's two methods. The first is creating a Russia 6 land, and by that, let's review Russia 6. It says after the Ravage step of turn 2 plus on each board where it added no blight during the Ravage. In the land with the most explorers, add an explorer town. So what I like to do with some skip spirits is we do a Russia 6 land. And ideally, we're going to be stopping all of the blight on our board, and it's going to add that explorer and town to the same land. So there's going to be one land on our whole board that's always going to be ravaging. Ideally, that's the same land that you escalate into. Now, because we're roots, we can spam Vitality via our growth option or our power cards into that land to negate the effects. Now, that's one way. The second way is you take Blight and then you use Majors to kind of counteract the invaders. So let's see how this goes. I picked board E for the first game, and then I'll pick a different board for the second game. Now, some of the benefits of this board is we have Dahan in this beast land. So what we're able to do is escalate here and then have the Dahan trade. See that starting Explore is Mountain, and that actually is probably the worst Explore for us. I really like to take the first Blight to scale with roots, and taking a Blight on E2 to scale can be very problematic, just because E2 tends to be our one weak land, and yeah, so we're going to see what happens here. Let's choose G3 so we can build a plan. Oh my, of course we would get the namesake. Um, Now we also got Drift Down, so this is another incredible card, but I think it's just favor here, just because it's a perfect element. The one energy cost does matter quite a lot, but favor can be used to defend E5, and I've grown into my E3 such that now I have lands in Dahan. Now it really sucks. I don't want to be playing Boon of Resilient Power here. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. Um, because like usually we'd play like Radiant plus Blooming, right? But I'm not going to get much value from Radiant. I guess we'll still play it anyway. Radiant, Two Fear, and I think we get rid of this Explorer. I think that's what we do. And actually, we're going to grow into here instead, because we can always grow here later. The reason why I'm putting the presence here is it opens me up to Entwine the Fates of All next turn with a nice defense 6 there. Skip the event, build mountains, and the Explorer is, what is it, Jungle? Jungle. And this is going to be a very interesting game. I have that right innate, one fear, and we're going to get rid of the town. And then I have the left innate, and this is what I was thinking. I can push that Explorer there, move that to Han there, and then now I can set up by putting another presence in this land, I can have that defense 6. Yeah, this is really weird. I mean, I guess I can Blooming the Vitality. No, I think we take the Blight there no matter what. So I think we'll go Vitality here. And my plan is likely to move to this land down the road. Not next turn, but in 2 turns. So we take the Blight here, so we don't have to rush a 6. We kill this, push the Explorer. This builds, and then we'll defend it with favor. Okay. Another option is I could actually pull this out, leave the Explorer here. But the one negative to that is then if it's wetlands or sands, then I'll explore in one of those lands. So we're going to G3 again. Let's go with the power card first and see what we want to draft. Oh my gosh. Here I am trying to showcase a cool strat, and I just draft all of the defense. Like, this matchup gets a lot harder if you don't draft all of the defense. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm playing to win this game, so we'll draft all of the defense. So because of that, We can actually play these two cards this turn, and we don't need to create a triple stack. And we'll tech for a major next turn. The only negative is we drafted 2/1 costs. So we have to defend. Yeah, let's see what we get. Population rises. That doesn't matter. Just add the town over here to this mountain. Add that disease. Gain that energy from pattern and dance. Blight the mountain. That trades. And I have to push this explorer. I think I want to throw it maybe to E1. I could throw it here and double defend that land. Probably throw it to E3. Yeah, like this. Okay. Explore is wetlands. Use our left innate, gathering this explorer in here. And then we're going to use that right innate. One fear, killing that explorer. Let's grab Boon of Resilient Power. Let's grab a major and see what we're going to do. Ooh, transformative. That's a fun one. Unfortunately, we got Pyro, and Pyro is it's a Russia killer, so we have to grab this card. But really, you could make these two cards work. Even Vanish Softly is a card to consider here, as this is a card that honestly I might just pick it up. Oh no, we're too far away from reaching tier level 2. I was about to say, because I could Vanish Softly and remove the town city here, and then defend this, and I won't have any more explorers left, or any more buildings, but yeah, so really, Pyro, amazing against Russia. Rapid Wings is also an amazing card here, and then, worst case, we pick Transformative Sacrifice, which is the on-element card for us. I mean, the safe pick is definitely Pyro, but the fun pick is Transformative. Yeah, next turn I want to double defend this land anyway. So I can't even Transformative this turn. No, I mean, okay, we'll pick Transformative because it's fun, but 100% the right answer is Pyro because that's the only way I think we lose this game is if we don't have a way to deal with all of the explorers, and this solves that. So like I know if we grab Pyro, we win. So let's grab Transformative. And I have to forget a card. I mean, I have so many defense. Let's forget Boon, because I don't think we'll be using that card for the rest of the game. Okay, we're going to G3 again. We're going to put this presence over here. We're then going to replace our presence on E5 with our Incarna, and that's why we put our Vitality there, so that we can set up a nice Russia 6 land here. And we're going to get a minor here. We already have our major, and we're looking for a good 0 cost. I mean, these aren't bad. Oh, now I'm really sad, because I'm passing up Treacherous here, and we just had Pyroclastic. I mean, it's probably just Treacherous, even though we picked up another defend and also a Blight Heal. Blight Heal is really good in this matchup, but our problem land is E2, and this one doesn't remove Blight from E2, so I think we're just go with Treacherous here. And we're going to double defend. One fear, defend 8. And it will be interesting to see what happens next turn. Farmers, that's a redraw. No bravery, beast attack, and Dahan push. Okay. Fear card. Strife in a land does nothing. Okay. Ravage jungle. Push the explorer, and now I need to rush a 6. So we're gonna rush a 6 here. I could, and this is where, like, if I picked up Pyro, what I'm supposed to do is push everything into this land here, and then rush a 6 here, and then I just draw Pyro on it, and it would kill all the explorers, and then like now I'm leaking onto jungle and wetland, but I'm trying to showcase the strat, but not very good. Sands, so I guess it didn't even matter here. So explore there, escalate. I mean, didn't even matter. I meant the pocket we created here and here. If it was jungle or wetland, the other play was better, but this one is kind of fine. So we're escalating into this land because we have Dahan as well as presence. Oh, let's use our right innate here. One fear. Get rid of the town. And we'll time pass. We're going to G1 reclaim here. G1. I guess the benefit actually to picking Treacherous is now one more. Oh, actually, I can threshold Transformative with these 3 cards. Oh, I can actually even play it this turn. Oh my. I didn't even realize this is the card that thresholded it. But I mean, we're definitely doing this. I mean, we picked up Transformative for a reason. Okay, so Radiant. I wanted to play Radiant anyway because I can get 2 Fear. It's gonna be very scary. So let's do the yeah, 2 Fear. What is it? Remove, remove. Perfect. It's jungle. Okay. Oh, this is the one negative to escalating here. Oh, this is a big mistake. I just realized that I don't have a it's ravaging there. Oops. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna use transformative. And we'll remove, remove, remove. So removed 3 presents and also 1 from our tracks. And now I'm gonna get 4 miners. Come on, give me a defend. I've already drafted all of the defense. There's no way I find another one. Well, I mean, these are cards, and I can max my innates. So, Fire in the Sky, 2 Fear. Add that Strife. Sucking Ooze, 2 Fear. Isolate this. Elemental Boon. I guess we'll go with Air, Earth, Animal for events. I could use Treacherous Waterways here to push out the Explorer. I don't think I want to, though. I actually think I just win here. Let's use Treacherous Waterways, though, to throw a Wilds. Let's throw it over here in this wetland. Yeah, I think I actually just win in the slow here. We're taking the Blight here, but I'm okay with that. Wow. Beast Push, Eager Explorers. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we don't push them out. We're okay. We need 1 damage. I can choose to not do it. There we go. So other strife in the land with the Han. So both of those explorers are strifed and do not build. Sure. So ravage wetlands. I got a Russia 6. Russia 6 here. Build sands. Escalate Russia. Build jungles. Explore Sands Mountain. Use our left innate, gathering city, town, and the explorer. Using the right innate, generating 1, 2, 3 fear. Removing the town, town, city. Using call to tend, doesn't do anything. Time passes. And then we'll play favor to generate that last fear and to win the game. So a very fun game with roots into Russia 6. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the Russia 6 land just because our drafts this game were just on fire. Lots of defense. I'm very glad I picked up Transformative. I actually think it was the right choice after looking at this game. Pyro Flow would have definitely been very good for us. Like the alternative option, I could have Russia 6 tier. I then would have pyroed flowed this, and then I likely would have just defended up here. But yeah, transformative just really flexing. I think this is one of the stronger cards from this set. So if you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next video.